morning, everybody. This is, I guess, this will be today's video, I guess. But, heading up to Cincinnati to pick up an emblem, I have a big hole in the front end, and little Bronco over here forgot to he forgot to get an emblem that'll fit that. Me being me, I thought, my old emblem will fit it perfectly fine, it'll be okay. Well, Bronco was wrong, so now I have to drive to Cincinnati to go pick up the part. And which y'all probably wondering, like, shit, like, you just buy one here. Well, I've been searching for months. And this is the first time I actually found one that, okay, this is and granted, I could have, also used money to ship it. I felt like making a video out of it. So, this is that. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. Hopefully we'll get some good content out of it. So, I'm going to try to get some video of driving and shit and all that. I'm running a half hour behind what I was supposed to be at, so actually just about an hour now. But I'm trying to do my game. So hopefully y'all enjoy today's video. Hopefully it's not so much of a train wreck on my part. And hopefully we don't get pulled over. That's kind of what I'm doing right now is it'll be fine. I didn't say that. Yeah. Or mom, I didn't say that. Okay, so there's a few things to say here, and I do got a little bit of an explanation. So the video that you're currently watching, here's kind of the back half to that. So the whole correspondent for that trip, if you can actually hear me in the beginning of it, was to go pick up an emblem for the Jetta. Well, we got that right there. So the Jetta looks 100 times, well, not 100, but looks a little bit better in the front end, kind of. So picked that up, had a good, long chit chat with the owner of, well, what I bought off of him and everything, which was the emblem, and he gave me an extra grill for for free. And Samuel, I truly do appreciate this. So I'll send you the link to this video if you want to watch it. And we'll meet up and everything. We'll get everything squared away, when eventually we get the time to. But that wasn't all that happened in Cincinnati. As much as I'd like to say, bigger things, actually, something kind of sad. Can't really tell on camera with that, but I was coming back down 471, getting ready to hit the AA highway, and I was in the left lane, doing moderate speed, and well, let's say from where the car is to about the second lamp post up here, which is right there. Now, I'll show you how big of a distance that is. It's not a lot, but well, maybe that far, yeah, it was that far lamppost of how far I had. I saw a truck, not a semi truck, but a regular, no, pedestrian vehicle um, hit a mud flap off a semi truck tractor trailer, and saw it kicking around. As soon as I saw it kicking around, I looked to my right. There was a vehicle there. So I had really one of three choices, which was hit it in the front end, run over it, maybe blow a tire or mess something up underneath of it, or throw it on the shoulder. I couldn't really do the third option because I had another vehicle behind me, from what I remember. Now keep in mind this was like 2 or 3 days ago when I did this, but I drug my bumper and my splitter for like a mile and a half, which I know that's probably bad, but I had to take the front end of it, and the car took it like a champ. That's honestly why I call this car Trooper. Yes, I do have Max with me today. We're just out riding around, cruising. But honestly, the damage isn't as bad as I was hoping or actually figured it would be. It's just my indicator and the light in general is probably on 471 still. Then the splitter. Now, originally this part right here where the rest of this was supposed to go, I ended up hitting a raccoon heading to work for a derailment, and what had ended up happening was I hit it there. I tried to slow down and swerve, but I ended up hitting the raccoon. So, but it was manageable. It was fine, you know. It still works and everything. But with that being said, later this week I'm ordering the parts to fix this. And yeah, kind of a little sad that it happened like that, but you kind of just gotta take what you get in them cases. And all in all, I mean, it wasn't a bad trip by any course of the imagination. But, you know, I learned a few things. I learned that, you know, I kind of knew this already from school or work. It's good to have a co-pilot. Sit there and talk to him and everything. I've learned that the hard way sometimes. That's how I've fallen asleep at the wheel and almost crashed work vehicles. But anyways, so with that being said, with this car is we're working on it, you know. But honestly, if you don't even pay attention to the left side, this car looks clean. Like, I mean, it's nice. Again, forget the right fender, you know. But honestly, what I'm thinking about is getting another black fender and putting it on the left front. I kind of like the two-tone of it. I think it looks cool. I mean, some people might be like, oh, that's, you know, gross, or mixed match panels, oh, he doesn't have the money for it. Yeah. I'm not telling you my bank account information at the point, but I got the money if I wanted to handle it and paint it. That don't bother me. I just think, you know, color match that stuff. It's a pain in the butt, you know. But hopefully here, at the end of the week or so, be able to get the parts for it and fix it up. So, hopefully this weekend I'll be able to get another video shoot out and finally, and I know some of y'all been waiting on this, the wheels. I'm trying to get them on this weekend. And I know I keep saying that, but I do plan on putting the wheels on this weekend. I do plan on, you know, rolling the fenders out and everything with a buddy of mine, which actually I believe he watches, Jacob. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I mean, you got nothing better to do, am I right? So hopefully I'll get this video all edited together tomorrow, hopefully. Send it out to the press and everything, you know. Hopefully I can get 3 videos out this upcoming week and a half. But yeah, that's kind of how everything's been. You know, actually, uh, the day that I made the first part of this video, which was Sunday, I had actually planned to go to the Cars and Coffee event Saturday, and then make a video out of that, along with that meet later that night, which actually wasn't a bad meet. You know, that was pretty good for the standards around here lately. But well, that didn't go to plan, honestly, because I don't know. I don't remember if I said anything about it in the video, but we had a job Friday. They're like, hey, we need another part, like, not another part, but we need we got a favor. And we ended up going to Indiana to go change another wheel out on another car. So we ended up doing all that fun jazz, and ended up bringing us the wrong wheel. So we ended up having to wait till the next morning, get that all done, and I didn't get the chance to make it in town because I didn't get home till, I want to say 4 o'clock that afternoon. But, and I didn't record at the meet because I was already tired. I really didn't want to do much. And I knew I had to go pick up the emblems that morning, or next morning. But, honestly, I genuinely like the way this sits now. I mean, it looks great. Once I get the wheels on it, I mean, honestly, I'll probably be happy. And I'll probably find another fender for it, which I know pain in the butt to put on, which I found out the hard way. But honestly, you know, I hope you guys like it. I hope y'all enjoyed watching this thing grow up as my baby child, as it sounds weird to say. But you know, some people were like, oh, you go to Volkswagen, oh, you're no. I don't know why I like this car so much. I don't know if it's because it's my first car or any of that. But I genuinely say, you know, as much as this car is a headache some days, I have learned to love this car. This car is my first car. This car is my baby. This is, you know, everything. No, it will not come first between me and my fiance, or the car or her. She will always come first. I know you're going to ask that. I know you're watching, so figured I'd tell you that one. But, sorry, I had to put that in there. But, yeah. 2023 has been that kind of year, guys. Can't really say much on that. But, hope y'all enjoy, and might put some B-roll of this in tonight. I haven't decided yet. But again, I hope you enjoy. Later.